Clips you saw me make these, I did it at my dad's house so I wouldn't piss off my neighbors, I could piss off his. What this is going to do for me is, instead of my tie rod attaching here, it will give me a second place, and then the bolt will connect them, and the heim joint will be on the bottom here. There will be spacers up here so that the heim joint can't slide up and down that bolt. It's called mounting your heim joint in double shear. It's the best way to do it, and this is pretty simple. I am copying the Elephant Racing setup, which is like a $450 setup or something, and this was basically $40 with the heim joints. So first I just need to mark on here where to drill the hole before I weld it, because it's easier to drill the hole in the drill press, and then I can weld it on there. Pretty much that's how it's gonna sit. I'm gonna clean this stuff up a bit and weld it on, and then do the same exact process for the other side. I think those came out quite nice. Still smoking. Unfortunately right there, those welds look real good right there, but I didn't go all the way to the edge, so I had to do another bead in the end of it there, made it look nice and ugly. But yeah, those should be plenty strong. It's a whole lot of metal holding them together there. Got the other one cooling off over here in the dark. So yeah, that's pretty much all the modifications that need to be done to these. They're done now. So essentially they can be cleaned up and painted, I believe, is the last step. And yeah, so I'm gonna paint these because I want to be able to put them on as soon as possible. So I'm gonna have to let this one cool off, and then as soon as this one's cool, I can throw some paint on them so it matches the rest of my suspension parts. And I should be able to start putting stuff back together once those are dry, which is pretty exciting. Okay, I'm doing a bit of a bad job of recording it just because I want to get this stuff done. I really want to drive this car with all this suspension stuff, and I'm really excited to. So I'm sort of just going hard with it, but you saw I undercoated this, which is looking really nice. It makes this look really crappy here, so I'm probably going to end up pulling that off and repainting it. I don't have the stuff to make the second in-link yet, so I'm just going to pull these off and recover them. But I have the center support piece bolted in there, as well as this control arm, and I fitted those control arm bushings in. They feel pretty good. I also put it in the ball joints, as you saw. I also can't drive it until I fix this brake line issue, but it's looking real good so far, so I'm just gonna keep hammering away, installing stuff. I assembled my struts there, so I'm gonna throw the struts on And the two big things that are gonna keep me from driving it today, or I don't think I have, or from driving it sort of soon, is I don't have the bolts, the hardware that I'm gonna use for the outer tie rods and this brake line. So I'm gonna take care of this as soon as possible, and I'll also need to take care of these sway bar end links, but besides that, it's coming together really well. It looks really nice under here, so I'm super satisfied.